You like the way I dress today? Since we're talking about stories from long time ago, from a land far away, I thought I would dress up, right? Today's story is about Joseph and his brothers. Last week I told you about Jacob and how he was a trickster. But God worked on his heart, and finally he was able to reconcile, meaning to make up with his brother Esau. He settled down and started a family. He had 12 sons and 1 daughter. He could have had more daughters, but we only know about Dinah. Well, going back to Jacob and his sons, 12 sons, but he played favorites. He loved Joseph more than other sons. So naturally, other brothers were jealous of him. To make the matter worse, Jacob made a special code of honor for Joseph as if he was the most special person in the world. This was serious stuff. And one day Joseph had a dream. In it, he was a special star, and all other stars bowed to him. When Joseph told his brothers about the dream, they were furious because the dream meant that he would rule over them. They couldn't stand the sight of him. They thought he was a show-off. And then something bad happened. Yeah, really bad. And I want you to know this should never happen. What was the bad thing? The brothers trapped Joseph and sold him as a slave to Egypt. Then they lied to their father, saying Joseph was attacked by a wild animal. I know this is really shocking. The story reminds us how bad we can be when we have jealousy, unforgiveness, and hatred in our hearts. This reminds us we should always forgive and treat each other with love and kindness. When Joseph was sold to Egypt, a lot of bad things happened to him also. Even though he was a hard worker, smart and faithful, he got falsely accused and he ended up in jail. A lot of bad things happened. But he had this special gift from God. He was a dreamer, and not only that, he could interpret other people's dreams. Long time ago back then, people believed that God spoke through dreams. So when the Bible talks about Joseph going through tough times and yet was able to understand dreams, to me, they're saying that Joseph was very attentive to God. He understood that something more than what was that he could understand and perceive was in the world, that there was something more. Well, eventually, through interpreting dreams and being faithful to God, Joseph became the prime minister of Egypt. And at the end, he meets his family again, and not only they forgive each other, they ended up living together in Egypt. Would you check out the story in the Bible? It's in Genesis 37 to 50. It's a long story, but you'll enjoy it. Well, thank you for joining today. I will see you next time. Bye.